Well, hello. If you're watching this and don't know me, my name is Graham and I'm a casual runner. Today we'll be playing some Portrait of Ruin Richter mode. Absolutely love this game, especially this game mode. Extremely fun. This run was too. Not 100% sure if I'll submit this leaderboard, but at a minimum it's a diary entry. I can also... Oh, we gotta start. There we go. I'll have to use that to sync the audio later. Yeah, I could use a diary entry or share it with anyone who wants to watch or maybe submit. I've been trying to do that all of my runs, is do like a voiceover commentary. It also helps me analyze it without getting bored. Spot things that I can do better. It'll help me remember when I can clearly observe what's happening. Yeah, so that was pretty good. That felt pretty good. Like, when you get through that pillar section, it doesn't really matter that much, but it feels good when it's smooth. Maria's all confident, like, I got this, and I'm like, nope. Okay, that was not the fastest, but nice. And playing the Japanese mode, you may have noticed, with title screen and then the enemy names. There is a bug that's been chasing me down. It's the invisible wall by the elevator. I hate that thing. It's been happening a lot, apparently. Oh, did my controller? Oh, my controller got disconnected, so I have a jank cable on my gamepad. That was like horrifying, especially after the how well that first section went. Anyways, yeah, that really is the most heart-sinking thing, is like hearing that disconnect button while in a run. It's like, oh god. I guess you technically can't prove whether or not you're like pause buffering, but like, yeah, there's no reason to do that there. There I got hit and I actually feel kind of good because it knocked me in the right direction. I was like, thanks to the boost. In that previous section, like, if you can get through without touching the ground, it feels so good. But sometimes it just happens. We're sliding on in. I need to turn my brightness down. I'm too powerful. It's hurting my eyes. There we go. Yeah, this is it. Let's see how well this goes. Actually, I do not remember. Okay, 1, 2. Let's see if I... Okay, a little sloppy. 1, 2. Nice. That's pretty good. Here comes the last one. Excellent. That was sick, actually. Like, you gotta admit, I know how to count. Yeah, these are the sections, like, if I was doing a slightly faster, like, slide swapping, I would save so much time. Like, that's a big time save. You'll notice a pattern. I'm not doing this swap slide, except for very certain moments. But yeah, I'm not fast enough with it right now, and so I wanted a PB, and I got lazy again. I was like, I'll just do the Richter slide, and on average, I'll save time, but... Yeah, I don't think this one went well. I don't think I gold this split. I mean, spoiler alert. Oh yeah, but it might be because this, and I think I also stopped for health, which I don't think I need to. Yeah. Oh, I got hit by the bones. I was like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I won't do it. Oh, I got hit by the bones. Time to go back. He was telling me. I don't know if it would have mattered. We're about to find out, actually. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get the gold there, which I was sad about, but you can't have everything. You need some water for this. There we go. There, I always forget to turn into the, or do the dragon. I need to find somewhere with Maria to change the sub-weapon, because it's so hard to change sub-weapon in this game. You have to do it like when you're falling, or like doing something where you would be doing nothing. Going through the sand, quicksand is a good time, but not in this area. But going from the cat to the dragon, I need to watch a few people's runs, see where they do it. I'm sure people have different preference too. Maybe they have their controller mapped to where it's really easy to swap sub-weapon. I don't know. I always forget that guy's there. It's still pretty fast to take care of him, but I keep giving him like a second. I could probably save that time. He's always there. I don't know how I forget. It's like deeply programmed. Like even though you see him every run twice, still sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this thing's here. Oh, these things have not been good to me the last few runs. Yeah, that section is like, it feels really stressful because of the sounds and like the quietness, and it's not hard at all, but it just feels like a lot of these segments are. It's like they're not hard, but they kind of feel stressful. Especially the vacuum ladies, the Persephone, I think they're called. Nice. Oh no! Okay, I didn't take damage though, which is cool. And I'm out of mana, so I couldn't drag in there. Either that I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I was out there and that's what happened. Like, I was very low. Nice, got the kick in. Extra slide. I have to be happy about that. Nice, this is pretty sick. Just storm in the desert. Do I get health? No, I go for it. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm like, I'm gonna get another gold. Normally I get health there, but I guess I did at the end of City of Haze, and that was like the whole point. I can't remember how the RNG is on this boss. I'm glad I'm rewatching this, because this is good. So far, so good. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, this boss feels like so easy, but at the same time so annoying to do quickly. I'll get it down, but whatever. At the moment, it's one of my lesser liked bosses, that's for sure. We'll see how well that comment ages over time, but yeah. This one I remember is there now, so unlike the red skeleton, the flail, I always forget that one. That she's waiting right outside. That's because she ended a run once. I slid as Richter from the right side room and slipped in and immediately hit her at the tail end of the slide after like a full slide, and it was, yeah, it was an experience. Alright, axe room, let's see how this goes. So far so good. I think, yeah, just a little bit early. I could have stalled first. Alright, it could be worse. That was very jank, but I have HP, so yeah. This tunnel always feels like it could be done faster, but because of the things there and like their position on both sides, it's so just like, ugh. Nice. I've been doing the little hop there at the end, and it seems to work. I don't even know if it matters, but I started doing it every time, so nice. That is pretty sick. Oh yeah, this room I could definitely get faster. Like, yeah, using the tackle is something I can use, but it's like the run's going so well. Like, look at those splits. It's like I really don't want to fuck it up. And I've fucked up shit in that room before. It's not good. Those I'm pretty sure just slide on through. I mean, you definitely can if you're swapping, but that for, I don't know, I just kill them anyway. So there's the 3 spear guys. I don't want to negotiate with them. It's slightly slower, but you save more time than losing a run. Nice. I love this stage. This is actually one of my favorite stages. I catch it, like, hook in the background. This is so sick. And bricks flying everywhere. Gravity all messed up. And then this is the boss. Like, it's amazing. And the city in the background is all, like, empty. Like, if you look in the background, there's a void there. But in the, like, yeah, you're in this carnival, and it's too good. I'm, like, trying to pay attention to the boss and gush about how much I love this stage. It's not working. There we go. That was definitely a little slow, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. I learned the trick just the other day that if you go down here, you can activate that portal, the painting from above, which is pretty cool. Nice, I'm feeling it right now, like this is good. I remember when I got there, the fact that I was over a minute, like that was such a good feeling. It was like, damn, I'm in 3 digits over and it's a gold spillet, like, I'm on top of the world right now. Yeah, I need to get that slide down or slide straight in with Richter, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, see there I do the swap because it's just, might as well. I don't have the physical dexterity at the moment or the timing to make that efficient, but that's at the top of my practice list when I get back to playing. Is that sliding? Because here I'd be able to make it in time. Pretty sure you could slide under, but each time that I've tried to slide under, and like as Richter, it's a little bit too slow. And the same thing with the Master's Keep. There's a room with 2 of them. Yeah, well, as we'll see later. We'll see how that goes. Nice. All the witches going to school here in this, yeah. It's kind of cute, honestly, like, especially all the ones that are there by the harpies that we won't even see in the run, but there's, like, a ton of the student witches. You see there are 2 of them. There's a bunch, and the regular witches all in the auditorium. It's kind of creative, honestly, like, it's kind of a cool touch. Castlevania is known to have, like, really interesting, like, novel rooms that are still familiar, but are, like, different, and just capture the vibe, and something about, like, an academy like this is so cool. Like, I love this stage. Oh yeah, that was so clean. Like, realistically, I actually forgot the red X armor was there. And when I went in, I like, made a split-second reaction. I was like, man, that probably looks just so cool if it was intentional. But I kind of just got lucky. It felt so good, though, jumping over the red armor without planning for it. Yeah, this section used to get me casually all the time. Like, I somehow would always choose the wrong path. Like, when I was first playing this for the first or second time. And look at the background, too. Like, this painting is awesome. Yeah, I think I remember how this goes. I hate this boss. This is probably my least favorite boss, actually. I'm looking at the splits to see all the icons, and I hate the RNG on some of them, but this one is awful. It's a water level, and getting the Guardian Knuckle off in the water with the fear of falling downwards to hit the, like, head at the bottom. If you mess up the knuckle, you're gonna fall in there. So then I do this with Richter, where I'm just like, fuck it, I want the consistent guaranteed victory versus, like, take a bunch of damage. There we go. Yeah, that was so sloppy. I literally hit a point where I was like, I just need this boss to be done. I have all these gold splits, I'm just gonna bust out Richter and whip. So that's a huge time save for me. We'll see how the time save... Okay, look, I still save time, that's crazy. Must be from being in the buildings. Either that or my PB had a horrible day on it. Just so possible. Also, I need to stop refilling here because there's not many enemies before the max up, the HP max up. So it's like, I might as well just not heal there. Like, these are all pretty easy, and you either die or you don't. I've lost 2 runs to the succubus now, and now I fear them, but in a healthy way. Like, I was getting too greedy with my swapping. And you see there, like, I didn't swap in between, because we may have seen at the beginning of this video, like, right before this run, the previous run, that's where it wiped, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take an extra second. Nice. So the invisible wall was not there at the bottom. We're playing Japanese version, that's 3. 3 times that I've made it through with no bug. So if I do get the bug, well, oh, I go back up. I mistake. That's fine. I'm like too excited. I'm like mashing the elevator buttons. Like, come on, go down, and I just like hit the up button. Yeah, here we go. The HP up's like right here. So I was thinking about skipping that, to be honest. Oh yeah, this room. I hate... Oh, I need to practice this room, because I can slide under this if I swap. I've seen people do it. But I'm always slow enough to where I just try and damage stack and then fuck it up. Like, yeah, like, treat them like any of the other bosses. The main ones. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Those ones, like, if you fall, it doesn't happen often, but it always feels so bad with, yeah, they just take you out. And you drain so much of your HP. So now having full health for this is nice. Accidentally threw the water. I waited to recharge MP a little bit there, that's why I stalled. I just wanted a little bit of it so I could recharge before going in. Hoping it would save time, net time save. Okay, I remember thinking like they've only got a couple hits. But, yeah, I messed that up. Yeah, I'm panicking because I like really don't want to lose this. Okay, so this boss is another type save for sure. In fact, looking at the time, I'm back at 141 from 153, so that just proves it. So the big time save so far is still the bosses. It's interesting though, it's like the first half of the game. But all of the bosses kind of all had things that went wrong. Legion was fine, but there was like an extra few seconds that towards the end where it could have been more optimal, for sure. Like, and getting hit by the naked bodies at the top, the Legion ones. Oh, here I have to switch to the Dragon's Habits again. I need to find a good place to switch to the dragon in between, whatever she had last. Firebirds from Sisters. Yeah, another one I'll have to do the slide swap. There, reset the room. That one that flies out of place. Oh god, I think this one hits me too. Okay, no. Alright, here we go. This is always the moment where you know if it's gonna be a run. Do you make it through that final guard? Because when you don't, it's just crushing. Nice. That poor guy, every time I think about Donisaro and how he was like kind of a boss, and now he's just like a regular enemy, like you've been downgraded. This next room too, like just sometimes goes south, and there when I kicked the face of that imp, I was so scared. I was like, is one randomly gonna hit me and like the run is just lost to them imps and I get stuck? Like, yeah, it was a scary experience. Fucking frog. That was annoying, but got him. Here's the boss. I have no recollection of how this boss went, so it's really good watching it for myself, but I also don't know what's gonna happen. So far, mid. Oh god. Still gets me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing this as Richter, because like in front, because I can time his holy water with his walking back and forth and get the damage stacks. Yeah, there you go. Like way more consistently when I'm leading with Richter. Like I'll miss out on some passive damage, which does kind of suck. All right. So I need to find something that like can make sure the audio is synced. So I have to remember maybe the green worm. I'll just say like green worm is dead or just dead right when he dies and make sure the audio is synced. So I have the point in the beginning and then this would be the second point. That's enough. Alright. I'm gonna say dead when it dies. Like right when it dies. Dead. Alright. So that'll be it. And it's about to hit 19, 15. 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, that should be plenty for me to sync the audio with. This always feels awesome, the temple run. I could have slid there, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I got a little too ambitious with that. Being at 46 is also horrifying. But I knew I only had like this room left, like no real enemies. Those dragons aren't even like enemies, they're like obstacles. That would be a better description. They're so slow. It's like just don't get hit by them, you're fine. Nice. Yeah, this room I still get super scared about. I still get, there we go. I am so not confident in this. I can do the tackle, but sometimes I just choke and you think so hard about it and then you get hit and it's just like, you just question everything. Oh, that was sick. I just hopped right over. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, basically this is the best. I want to see how this Jack-o'-bones goes. Okay, so I swapped to the axe there, and that's been working out for me. You have to do the swap, which is really annoying, but it gets it done. But that one Jack-o'-bones, I have a bone to pick with it. Haha. It's, does not spark joy. It's one of the more annoying enemies in this game. Is that one I guess all Jack-o'-bones, let's be real, but yeah. They're horrible. And I already have max HP, so I could skip that. A little bit of time. Gives me time for a drink. Alright, here it is. Yeah, this is fine so far. This is upper mid tier. Oh yeah, but this the RNG. Ugh. Yeah, this is I'm definitely getting impatient at this point. Should be dead. There we go. Like I remember thinking like, oh, any moment now. Oh no, I was so heated. That's right. I went into the other thing, but. Or the wrong portrait, just a misclick. Or missed input. So I didn't split though until I heard the noise on the next pan, the correct one, because that's usually how I do it, like hit the split right when you start hearing the noise. Audio cue. Yeah, this, just like the other one I like, it's so weird and crazy, but it's great. Like the music is... It's a waltz, and yeah, it's a delusional waltz. It's very creepy, but also makes no sense, you know? It cannot be comprehended properly. It's just chaos. Yeah, Castlevania sure does have a lot of good music. Stuff like this is cool because it's so different. It's not just a super pumped action piece. It's just like, it almost tells a story, but it fits the level. Oh yeah, this room's horrible, but I found a way. Bam! I'm feeling pretty good about that method. It took so many tries to get that set up. Where it was like, oh, pause for this much amount of time and then go and wait for the green, you know, like just mentally I reloaded with a quick save over and over and over again right before that room just to get it. I haven't found a good way to get rid of that, let's see, do these behave? No, of course they don't, but whatever. Yeah, those rippers are also annoying. Yeah, there's too many things to comment on. Can't finish the thought. Alright, got the right sub-weapon. I remember what happens here, and spoiler alert, I'm not too happy about it. It just might involve some RNG. Not behaving. Like, the best is when she does it right here, the petrify, because then you just kill her immediately. But now it's like, you gotta wait through all her other attacks. See if maybe there'll be a way to like trigger it, or if it's actually random. Everything comes from some sort of RNG, but if something's easily manipulated to get her to do the petrification one first, because here she's using the snake, like, all of this I'm losing time. Like, all of it I'm losing time. Yeah, I think I just need to practice the bosses. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, she does it again. It's ridiculous. It's like, come on. Alright, there we go. Hit its red eyes a little bit. That's like my target for the red eyes. Double short hop. And then I stay on the ground and then go for it. Yeah, you can see there it is. It works really well. Going for the soft underbelly. That's how I remember it. See, here I have to switch to the axe, and I can't remember if I remember. Oh, I'm doing it. There we go. Alright, first, oh, I switched to the holy water. Okay, I don't know if I need the holy water. I can't remember. Or if I should just... Oh, it's because I wanted to kill this thing at 77, and I didn't want to compromise the run, because I have all these gold splits. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to kill this thing instead of jumping over it, because sometimes it flaps its wings. Like, the armor one's easy to hop over. That old guy that throws fire, easy, but sometimes still get got by that manticore thing. And then it curses you, and it's horrible. It sucks. I love this area, this room. I love it in the City of Haze as well, but it's just so creepy, and you have all the moldy bread and spoiled food. It's top tier. Yeah, like this whole stage looks so cool. It's definitely up there on my tier list of stages. Problem is they're all S tier, but this one can be S with more pluses than the usual. I thought about going back and resetting this room. I'm like, something's gonna change that makes the thing not possible. Luckily they cooperated. So I just went for it. Oh, I got confused, and then I went in the wrong one. I was like, do I heal? Do I heal? But I looked at my HP bar, and I had time, and then I went to the wrong one. So, the decision was made for me. Yeah, those red axe armors are something else. Sometimes they just go well, and then other times not so much. And resetting the room's really far, but there's been times to get with those red axe armors, it's like, okay, we're done. We're gonna go back. Just this is madness. Like, yeah. Maybe someday I'll find like a perfect solution of the red armors that's like consistent and easy and everything. Yeah, we'll see how well that comment ages. Maybe next time I watch this, I'll figure it out. Alright, gotta refill health as well, because going straight to Brauner after this, I have learned that the hard way. I like spend all my HP on this boss, just be like, ooh, fuck it, you know? And then like, oh, I gotta fight Brauner now? Like, ugh. Oh god. Jesus. I need to fucking replay that later, because I swear, he like shadow hit me. Maybe it was the spear. It's like, what hit me there? I was trying so hard to evade it. Nice. Look at that, 307. This is awesome. It's like, at this point, when I was playing, I'm like, I just gotta focus and just not fuck up. Obviously, that's the case, but I was as Richter there because A, I panicked, but I also trust myself to get the stacks off with Richter. It's way easier for me to like time the holy water when you're controlling him. But then MP, that's always the big problem. Like, I would actually be as Richter so much more often in so many situations. But then you run out of MP and it sucks. Nice, that was a good one. It would have been nice for him to be dead before he does this. Because it's very slow. Like, look at this. It's losing a lot of time. Yeah, this is very mid. It's mid-upper, because I'm not, like, getting hit a bunch. I also have, like, spare HP for Dracula, which is awesome. Alright, 338. Nice. I'm getting kind of hyped, and I'm not even playing anymore. But I'm feeling pretty good. Guys, I've been practicing that. Not perfect, but like there I could have kept going, but I'm just like so worried about like messing up. Like I'll lose this run with all these gold splits. Like Oh god, so I'm trying to be fast and also like flex some of the stuff I've been working on. But what if it all goes wrong? It's very stressful. It's like I'm describing every speedrun I know, but yeah, you can relate if anyone is watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you could jump over that as Maria, but it's just too scary. Like, yeah, I'm going like semi-safe strats on this. Semi-safe strats. Yeah, for the fireballs, I used to use Maria's Dragon, and that worked really well, but now it uses too much MP, so I've been trying to just jump over it. But some of that messes up my flow. If there had enough MP to keep going, but yeah, again, I was like, these are semi-safe strats. Like, death would have been gone way long, or not way longer ago, but let's see, because the sides are coming, yeah, the sides, yeah, called it. Usually I've been getting him right now just after this, like the last hit, like right here, or a little bit ahead if I'm, you know, just grinding it out on a save state and just practicing. Like when I'm doing well, it's like, yeah, I'm a little behind right now. Yeah, I went for the final thing because I was like, I tried to linger there and get the double hitbox. Got too cocky, got hit, but it's fine. I think that's the only time I get hit this fight. But I like went more aggressive there, and I remember mentally deciding like I'm going for it, and then getting punished. It once reminded me I have to do semi-safe strats. Oh god, yeah, this was horrifying. I was like, what if I just get stomped right there? It's fucking over. Like, I wish my heart was pounding. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I do the thing. I think I do, and then slide under. No, this is perfect. I think I like was going to. Oh, yeah, this is scary. So much happens with this fight, but let's see how long I keep him in this state. No, I think I'm just gonna resort to, yeah, getting the stacks while he's stomping. Just still pretty fast, but it's not like world record fast. I'm gonna get 26 minutes, like, yeah. I feel like you gotta go through a lot of RNG. Many of the bosses, and then making sure this one lines up early, and then getting him stuck in that where he's flying backwards. But in practicing, I've been able to do it quite a bit. It's just like in a huge run, like when there's so much pressure. And like here, I just wanted my gold splits to like just be a PB, get it done, and complete a run. So I'm more comfortable with him stomping. And I feel like I can get the stacks on. So it's a lot of damage. It's just what takes a lot of time is those nails too. If you add it up, like all of the times she's gone to the background, like here it is again. It's all eating up time. Here it's 33 minutes. We have a timer actually, so we can see how long it takes. Who would have known? So we can see how long these nails take. Some fucking toenails. Alright, 33, 13, so 13. Yeah. And if he does it 3 times, like, yeah. Nice, there we go. 33-21. Boom. And the light comes and fades away and vanquishes this horrible evil. Turns into a fetid powder and just gets Thanos snapped out of here. Sick. Then my game has been saved. Alright, here is the credits. Yeah. Probably not gonna sit through this whole thing, but closing thoughts for my diary entry is bosses. The bosses and the slide swapping, that is where a lot of time save is going to come, as well as other things, movement in general, and there's like a lot. But if I had to pick something to focus on, I need to passively focus on the swap sliding, and figure some of these bosses out, and then also just play more so I get the RNG on the bosses, because some of them, like, did not cooperate. And, like Dagon, oh my god, I hate Dagon. I hate him. I think he's my least favorite, but, like, I'm looking at the splits, I'm looking at all of them, and Medusa sucks because RNG as well. Lost a lot of time there. Um, but whatever. Taking emotions out of it, I need to practice the bosses. If I can get that down. I'm not sure what my next goal will be. I think sub 30 should be pretty easy. Like, Medusa alone was like a minute and a half or so, maybe 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if it was that long. But yeah, I'm staring at the splits and looking at the numbers and just seeing, what was up. Yeah, Sisters did not go well, and Master's Keep, that's another one where if I just grinded this out a little bit more and figured out how to weave in between or different stuff for icicles too. And I remember I got hit by the bigger icicle, and I think if I just went for them, I could have taken them out and it wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, I'll have to rewatch individual sections, I think. Like some of the boss fights, that's what I'm gonna do after this. Yeah. Well, that is Castlevania Portrait of Ruin Richter mode in 3321. I am pretty happy about this. Definitely in a good mood, and it was fun rewatching it and seeing all the things to improve on. This game is super fun. This route, this is all awesome. I don't like the RNG and the bosses, but we're gonna ignore that. I'm having a ton of fun with this game, so I'm gonna keep going. Gonna keep running and see how fast we can go. So, this is Graham, if you didn't know me before, but I am signing out. Thanks for watching. If you are watching this, then, I mean, genuinely, like, thank you. I'm surprised. Like, it's mostly meant for myself, maybe a couple close friends, and maybe a submission. But if you are watching this and you don't fall into those categories, like, that's awesome. I hope it was entertaining. Take care. Have a good night.